guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Marissa. If you're new here, I know sometimes I forget to say that, but I do have some new people here. I am so excited because I was excited when I reached 500 subscribers because I thought that would never happen, and I was just like shocked. And then now I'm at like 544 subscribers. So thank you guys so much. Like, I really appreciate it. I appreciate all of you who, like, talk to me in the comments and we have like our little conversations. I appreciate all of you who have been my subscribers since like the beginning. No matter what content I put up, I was doing drama videos, then beauty, now I do some just all different things. You guys always watch me and always support me, and it just means so much. And it's just so exciting to just see people are actually watching. It's always good to know. Good to see, because sometimes when you're, a really small channel and you make videos, sometimes you're just like, does anybody even care? But I mean, there's people watching you guys talk. So, anyways, I decided to do a sit-down video today because I've been doing a million videos in my kitchen, a mess. I have been looking like a wreck for days, so I decided to actually put some makeup on. I did have my hair down, but for some reason I just can't wear my hair down. I always have to get out of my face. I don't know how people I don't even know how they just wear their hair down all the time because it would drive me nuts. Anyways, already getting sidetracked. Okay, so today's video, if you saw the title and stuff, I feel like it's a really important video because, the more I'm on here, I love sharing my life and my kids and things that I'm doing, and I think there's a way to do that without, one, exploiting every little detail of your children's life, and two, just relating to other moms. And we need more moms on YouTube that are actually living a regular life. You know what I mean? And I used to love watching so many of these mommy vloggers, like Tara Henderson, Erin Williams, Tiffany Beeston, Liza Adele. I love just mommy content. And I started doing that when I was pregnant with my daughter, Juliana, who's a year now, and I was looking at, tips, products, stuff like that. I started looking up things about newborn essentials, and that's how I started finding slowly all these people. But in the last year or so, I've never really been into family vlogging. You know what I mean? It's more like the mommy channels that do cleaning, organizing, some little vlogs, day in the life, stuff like that. So in the last year, I have just seen this huge change with some of these mommy vloggers, and not for the better. Not for the better. So I feel like it's really important. Just get on here and, make some of these videos to other moms, mostly. And just, let you know that that's not real life. And some of these mommy vloggers just can make people feel like they're doing something so special that other mothers can't seem to accomplish. And it's not right. It's not okay. And I'm going to be probably doing more videos like this. And, try to be respectful and not just bash and drag people. But unless sometimes I can get a little ranty and get a little harsh if something really pushes my buttons, like Megan Lee in my last video. The way she was just talking about her child was just despicable. So, today we're going to be talking about specifically Tara Henderson. Now, if you go to Tara Henderson's channel, she has over 700,000 subscribers. She's extremely popular. She's one of the more really popular mommy vloggers. She does videos. She does MLMs. She has her own boutique. She's doing a lot of different things. And she's building a brand new house. And as you guys know, she's just had her 4th baby. Okay? She just had her 4th baby. She's got her hands full. She's extremely busy. And what I've been seeing from her lately is just really starting to irk me. And I'm going to tell you guys why. So, if you want to know all the juicy details that I'm thinking about Tara Henderson, keep watching. I also have some notes. I wanted to try to keep this video a little bit structured, sit down, like not be all over the place, which can tend to happen. So, let me know if you guys like this style of video. Also, I like just doing all kinds of videos. I don't want to just stick to one thing. I just want to make the content that I want to make. If I want to talk about a YouTuber, I'm going to talk about a YouTuber. If I want to do a cleaning video, I'm going to do that. If I want to do a video on beauty products, I'm going to do that. I just want to do everything, and I feel like that's okay, you know, and there's just going to be a little bit of something for everybody. Not everybody's going to like every video. So, I took some notes because I wanted to make sure I hit some of the points that I was thinking about and let you guys know, okay. If you go back, now, here's the first, okay. Okay, so, where am I going to, okay, so, Tara Henderson, my main gripe with her lately is I am pretty sure that she has a nanny. Okay, and why is that important? Why is it important if Tara Henderson has a nanny? Well, I'm going to tell you. She has been pushing out this content like she's a mother doing this, doing that, and she's running a business, she has all these kids, and she has been hiding the fact that she has help and a nanny. And I think that's extremely unfair to her viewers and subscribers who are parents and who see her and think, wow, like, why can't I do that? How does she get so much done? You know? And I just think it's so messed up. Now, Erin Williams, as problematic as she can be sometimes, she's admitted that she has 3 nannies. 3 nannies. Now, I give her props for actually coming out and saying that she has 3 nannies. Okay? Her husband is not a stay-at-home YouTube dad, okay? He has his own business. He owns a business. She's by herself. She has a bunch of little babies, and it gets hard. I just want to make it perfectly clear. I am not against people getting help if you need help. I'm not against YouTubers living the life they want to live, buying what they want to buy, but it comes to a point where if you're being dishonest about it, and you're trying to portray something that you are not, and be fake, that's when I have an issue with it. If you have a nanny, Tara Henderson, just tell us you have a nanny. Because if you go back and watch her latest videos, it's pretty easy to put together that somebody's watching her kids, okay? Just watch her last 5 videos, okay? One of them, a day in the life with the newborn. So she has the newborn. She's always got the newborn on camera. That's the star of the show. As of lately. Why? We know that brings in views. People love seeing newborns. So that's who she's filming. She's taking the baby everywhere with her. Also, the baby's a newborn. So I can see why she, you know, you keep a newborn with you, especially for the first few months. The newborn doesn't leave your side, okay? So, trying not to get out of breath. It's a little bit easier not to get out of breath, I must say, sitting down. As long as I, like, breathe and not get too long-winded. So, for example, one of her last videos, she's with, she has 2 girls. I don't even know their ages. Maybe, but I believe they're both in school. So she has Bailey and Shay, who are in school. Okay, great. And then she has Grayson, who's a toddler. I think he's like 1 or 1.5, something like that. So, she's making these videos where her husband is at the warehouse for her clothing boutique, okay? She's going there. She only has a newborn with her. Only the newborn with her, okay? Where's Shay and Bailey, and where's especially Grayson? He's not in school. Is he in daycare? Doubt that. I doubt that she put him in daycare. Who's watching the baby? I'm guessing a nanny. Then all of a sudden she's home and she starts making food with kids, and she said the 2 girls just got back from dance. Adam wasn't there. He's still at the warehouse because later on he comes home from the warehouse. Who's bringing the girls back and forth to dance? I don't think it's her. Okay? So I feel like she's not being honest, and she's purposely hiding that somebody's helping her. A nanny, bring the girls back and forth to dance, stay with Grayson. I mean, it's pretty obvious that she has help. So if you guys, any of you moms out there, are looking at Tara Henderson and saying, wow, like, what, this is her life? Like, her day in the life of a newborn is crap. It's crap. Because if you have 3 kids, especially a 1.5-year-old, and you have a newborn, and she's just going about her day all nice and calm, you know, feeding the baby, taking care of the baby, where's your other kids? In my house, my kid would be right here, right there. Somebody would be crying. Somebody would be, like, running around. Okay, she has people watching her children while she's working at her warehouse. Then she comes home. Still no Grayson anywhere to be found, okay? So she's filming her trying on all these outfits while Tatum's sleeping. Where's Grayson? Somebody's watching him. And it's so blatantly obvious to me that she has a nanny. And why is she trying to hide it? I don't know. And another thing that makes me think she has a nanny. If you go back even a year ago, okay, she's made it pretty big in the last year. Okay, I think she's making significantly, I feel like she's making significantly more money than she was even a year ago. Because if you go back just a year when she had Grayson, her videos are always a telltale sign of what she's doing in her life, okay? Her videos were solo, day in the life with 3 kids. And in all of her videos, she got up, she was making the girls breakfast, she was taking them to school, she had Grayson, she was showing her actual life. Now, a year ago, I would say I still had considered her, like, relatable enough. You know, I mean, she still wasn't living the typical life of the everyday person because she just was at that point starting to make a lot of money, you know. But she was still documenting her life in a way where it's normal. Making breakfast, getting the kids ready, doing the girls' hair, driving them to school, and she always had Grayson with her. Okay, and at that point, he was on camera constantly. And before she had Grayson, okay, this is a whole nother thing, but before she had Grayson, Bailey and Shay were on camera constantly. When Shay was born, and she was, 3 months, 5 months, 7 months old, she was on camera constantly. Her face was in the thumbnail. Tara pushed Shay on camera over and over again, every video. And then she had Grayson, and the other girls get older, because guess what? With these mommy vloggers, as your kids get older, it's just how it is. You get more views with babies. You just do. It's just the way it is. People like seeing babies. So, as she has kids, now Tatum is getting her spotlight time. But anyway, her previous content, okay, she was taking care of the kids, and before, you could tell, if you go way back, okay, even further than that, to her day in the life when she had just Bailey and Shay was a baby, okay? Adam was working at this point in her life, so she had Bailey, who was 3 or 4 maybe. Then she had Shay, who was a baby. Her husband Adam was still in the military, and he had a job. So she was home alone with 2 kids, okay? 2 kids. 2, a baby and a 3 or 4-year-old. She was on video all the time. Her videos were like sleep regression, this person's crying, they won't go to sleep. She was struggling a lot, and you can tell in her videos she was having breakdowns on camera. She was crying, she was overwhelmed, she was exhausted. You could tell that she was actually taking care of her kids by herself. You could tell. I'll put a few videos below to show you like the progression of what her videos are like, and you guys will see what I'm talking about. You could tell that she was doing everything herself because her husband's working. And that's how a lot of us moms live, okay? That's actually relatable and real because that's how I live. My husband works a lot, so I'm doing everything myself. I have a 12-year-old, a 3-year-old, and a 1-year-old, and I'm pregnant. with my 4th kid. And I do everything myself, take care of the kids. I don't have any nannies. I don't have anything like that. So I am on my own. So to see other mothers on YouTube who are portraying this glamorous lifestyle that, you know, they're running a business and they're doing this and that and everything's perfect and they look put together all the time. It's not real, because when she was actually taking care of babies by herself, she was in a robe all day. She literally would say that she didn't get out of her pajamas. She was not going, you know what I mean? Her life was completely different, and I feel like her content has changed so much in the last year. I can't stand it. It's only building her house and running her business. That's it. She's building this gigantic house, which is gorgeous. It's beautiful. More power to her. I'm glad that she's had success on YouTube. I would love to have that much success on YouTube. You know what I mean? We all would. And I'm not going to knock her for getting help, because she does have a lot on her plate. She's running a business. She's building a house. She has 4 kids. She has a newborn. Granted, her husband is home. Okay, that's another thing you guys have to remember. A lot of these mommy vloggers have their husband there 24/7 doing whatever they want, because they make enough money where the husband doesn't have to work. So if you're a mom out there and your husband works, you're not getting that, you know, same help with things. He's editing her videos. So if you're a mommy vlogger and your husband works like I do, I'm editing my own videos. You know what I mean? I don't have help with that either. So you just have to remember that they are not living the typical real life. And the fact that she's trying to hide this to make her life seem better, and I think it's just messed up. Just admit you have a nanny. You know what I mean? Like, it's going to come out. And more people are waking up to this stuff. I mean, people must be waking up to this and notice. How can you not notice how much her content has changed? And, you know, Adam's at the warehouse all day. Her kids have dance in school, yet she's running around with her newborn, pushing the thing, all dressed nice, hair done, makeup done, going to the warehouse to see Adam. No kids in sight besides the newborn. Where's the kid? You guys have to think. Really pay attention to these mommy vloggers' videos, and it's pretty clear who has nannies and who doesn't, okay? It just is. And a lot of them have help. Megan Lee, the person I just did a video on last time, this video is getting long. I'm going to try to wrap it up. Megan Lee literally said YouTubers were messaging her, telling her, don't worry, we have help. We have nannies. We have assistants. Because even she was like, how do they do it? I can't have one kid and can't get this done and that done. And I think that's part of her problem of why she's so depressed and hates her life right now. Because she's trying to live this life of a YouTuber and she doesn't have the means to hire people and do all this stuff and live the way they do. And I feel like she's getting severely disappointed. And I think she thought her life was going to be something like it was on YouTube when she got married and had a baby. And that's not real life. It's not real life. It's a fantasy. Unless you have the money. I can pretty much bet, okay? Some of these also have cleaning ladies, okay? They don't show this stuff, though. They could have somebody cleaning their house 5 days a week, and then they do a cleaning video, and they're cleaning their house 1 day a week. Like, there's no way that she's out all day with a newborn and then coming home to a clean house. You know what I mean? And, you know, the kids just show up. Oh, the kid just got back from dance. If you notice, she didn't say, oh, I just got back from picking the girls up from dance, which she usually says if she's running them around all day. And if she is running around kids all day, you best believe she puts it on camera. Because the one thing that she did for her children that day was make them 3 plates of food, and guess what? She filmed it. So you best believe if she was picking them up and doing this and that, she gave them bath. That's all she filmed with her children all day. She gave them a bath and she fed them, and it was on camera. If she had been driving them to dance in school and had Grayson with her, he would be on camera. That would be on camera. Anything she does for her kids, she puts on camera. And when she doesn't put it on camera, that makes me think is that she's not the one doing it. and she's hiding that she has help and acting like she's this super woman, super business mommy woman, super business mommy woman who's doing all these things, and like, it's just, no. She's hiding and lying that she has a nanny, and I can almost guarantee it. So Tara Henderson, just come clean, okay? I know you have a nanny. Stop lying. Stop making other mothers feel like they're not able to do something that you're doing. Guess what? If we had nannies, we would be able to go out and about and go to Starbucks with just our newborn and get dressed and go to our warehouse to pick out clothes for our boutique and pick clothes to take photos while our kids are sleeping. Like, no, that's not real life. And I'm going to be here to make sure you guys know that. I'm going to show what I actually do in a day, what my life with 4 kids is actually like. Because if people see that, they will know what their life will be like. Okay? Like Megan Lee, all she saw was all these YouTube moms, and she thought when she had a baby that she was going to live just like that. It's not reality. So just to wrap things up here, go back to her content when even a year ago, 2 years ago, when Adam was done with the military, but he was going to school. You could just tell everything was about day in the life, by myself with 3 kids, doing this with the kids, all the kids. She was doing everything. She was doing everything. You could tell. Now she's not doing much because there's no way she can run that business and do all the mom duties. It's impossible. So something has to give. So I don't want any of you guys to think you're not good mothers. You guys, mothers are overworked, underpaid, even though we don't get paid, but you know what I mean. So just remember, you're doing a great job. I just want the moms to know out there, this is not real. You do what you can do. Take care of your children. Take care of your house. Do the best that you can. And don't ever feel less than because of these lying, scamming mommy vloggers who I'm just totally waking up to. I'm just totally waking up to them. You guys are great mothers. Just remember that. And you got to find more channels. I'll link one below that I just found. Oh, I can't remember her name now. I will put it on the screen. But she's kind of been thinking the same thing as me. And it's like these mommy vloggers are becoming more and more unrelatable. And you know what? If my YouTube channel just for some reason got super big and I started making all this money, there's still a way to remain relatable and humble. You know what I mean? You don't have to go that far. Like, she's going to run... Tara Henderson, she's going to run its course. People are waking up. People are sick of it. So... I'm telling you, like, her fire is going to burn out if she just keeps getting the way she is. Like, people are going to get sick of it. So, let me know what you guys think, please, in the comments. I love seeing your opinion. Do you think Tara Henderson has a nanny? Do you think these mommy vloggers are extremely unrelatable? Do you think they're lying about how much help they have? Are you okay with that? And I just want to, I don't care if anybody has a nanny, but be open about it. You know what I mean? Be real. Stop being fake and hiding things. It's just cringe. So please like this video, share it around, give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys.